Hey guys, Jimmy Gaffney here, Farmers Insurance, and we're going to start a new series called Driving with Jimmy. This is series number 1. It's called Driving to Work Safely. So first thing you do when you get in your car is put on your seatbelt. So that's what we do. All right, you put your car in reverse, keep your foot on the brake. Okay, you search behind you, make sure there's no one backing up. Most cars today, they come with reverse cams, but still I recommend you using your head and turn and look in both directions. Okay, no one's coming, we're safely back out. You come to a full stop before you engage into drive. Okay, now if you look closely up on your right here, a thing called a stop sign. Okay, what you need to do is stop your vehicle where you have clean view from left to right. Wait 3 seconds, make sure your blinker is on, and you turn. Okay, the key thing is having your blinker on, this way you notify the drivers behind you which direction you're turning. Okay, here in our neighborhood, speed limit is 35 to this street, right? But most people don't seem to understand that. Okay, also when you're driving, you may listen to a little music. So we'll just keep it nice and quiet. All right, now coming up, you have a school. Most schools has a school zone. Our school is 20 miles per hour when lights are flashing. No lights are flashing, so it's safe to drive the regular speed limit. And good for me because there's a cop just pulled out. So if I was speeding through the school during the flashing, I would have been pulled over for speeding during the school zone. So we don't do that. So you continue going your 35 miles per hour through the neighborhoods. Okay. And it's key to be aware of other drivers pulling out just like that one right there, not waiting a full 3 seconds. It happens all the time in these neighborhoods. They like to roll through stop signs. So continue to be aware of other drivers. You always want to keep a safe distance between you and the car in front of you. Recommended 1 car length for every 10 miles you're doing. So I'm keeping a safe distance between me and the car in front of me, just in case they fail to signal or have to come to an emergency stop, I have time to react. And lucky for you guys, I have a short commute to work, so it shouldn't be much longer. Okay, once again, we have the posted speed limit of 35 miles per hour. As you can see, the car in front of me is going away faster, so what that tells you is that car is actually speeding. Now, at the top of the hill here, the speed limit does turn to 45, but you have to wait till you see the sign before it does it. Actually, past the sign before you can accelerate. There it is, see? 45. Now I can go 45 miles per hour legally. Now we'll be coming up to a red light here in a minute, and the wise thing to do is to, look for, figure out which way you're going to go, and when it's accurate, when it's the right time, you want to signal. So I'm putting my left turn signal on. I'm getting over. There's a white line. You cannot be driving over that line, so you need to get over immediately. Okay. Make sure you brake early. This way you leave enough space in between you and the car in front of you. Okay. You know you got a green light. Always check, because people like to run red lights, and it's safe to turn. All right. Now here at the second light, we're going to be making a left. So what I'm going to do, as soon as I get past this intersection, right, I'm going to put my turn signal on and let people know I'm turning left. Once again, see the solid white line? I do not drive in the solid white line. You're not supposed to. That's why it's there. Okay? Come to a complete stop before the solid white line in front of you. This way, cars turning won't hit you. Now, what I recommend when the light turns green, still best thing is wait a second, look left and right, make sure you got no idiots trying to hurry up and run a red light. Now, this is one of my favorite part that I always get angry with. Now, if you look on my left, there's solid double yellow lines. Okay, your job is to stay on your side of it. Okay, that guy's driving on it. You got a big wide street. Stay on your side of the solid yellow line. Okay, now this street speed limit is 45. Okay, so it's safe to go 45. Once again, you want to make sure you look at your side streets, make sure no one's going to be trying to run a stop sign. So the key is to be a safe driver is not only pay attention to what you're doing, but pay attention to what everybody else is doing as well. That's why it's not great to text and drive. Now, we are doing a video, but my video camera is safely secured and on all the time, so I'm not touching it. Okay? Thank you, driver, for not running the stop sign. Okay. It's a nice short commute for me to work, so I'm very lucky that I work so close from home to home. So the video should not be that much longer for you fine folks who taking the time and watching this short video. Okay, just right after that turn, that's where we're going to be making our left turn. All right, and I always like to look for landmarks to kind of put my blinker on, just kind of a little fun. So you see these two yellow poles here on my right? When I pass those, I'm gonna go ahead and put my left blinker on, just to give people plenty of notice, let them know I'm turning. Okay, once again, you see the solid white line. I will not touch that solid white line with my right tire. Okay, I got the turn, come to almost complete stop, make a nice square turn, because once again, you'll have double yellow lines on this side of the street here. You do not want to drive it because that belongs to the other side of the street. Always stay on your side of the street. Okay. Awesome. Here we go. We have a post office vehicle in the road. So the best thing to do as a driver is to slow down almost to a stop, make sure there's no one coming, and then ease over. Go nice and slow while you pass the vehicle, because you do not want to injure a post office worker or anybody on the side of the street. Once again, I'm putting my right turn signal on. I am turning in there. Okay. Once again, staying on my side of the street. Okay, put my signal on again. Even though I'm in a parking lot, I will put my signal on. Okay, now the best way to park is, I see that, all right, you always want to make a wide turn when you park. This way you make sure you stay in the line and your car is straight as possible. So when I'm turning into my parking spot, nice turn, nice wide turn, hit no cars, and I am safely in my parking spot. Put your car in park. Okay, and thank you guys very much for going on this little journey, driving with Jimmy. Thank you, be safe, and remember, when you think about insurance, think of Jimmy Gaffney.